Hello. Hello. And wait for it. 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 We live on everything. How greedy. TikTok, Twitch, YouTube. We're live on everything. How greedy. Can't make this up, guys. This might be a little too greedy for me. Alright, let's see. Who's drawing? Nabri, what's good, bro? Man, I'm not pushing 1900 today. Bro, it's tough, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know how I reached 1900. I'm starting to drop like crazy. Welcome, everyone. Can we see the screen? Let me see. So that screen's up. This screen is up. And this screen is up as well. Alright. What's good, everyone? Welcome. Let's play some chess. I'm live on... I don't know if I can say the name of the app. Someone told me if I say the name of this app, I could get shadow banned. But I don't know. I guess just in case I won't say it. But I'm live on the purple app. Let's say that. I'm live on the purple app if anyone wants to watch full screen. But yeah, without further ado, let's play some chess, guys. Welcome. Appreciate you guys liking the stream. Thank you, Cyril. Okay, is this the Polish? The bird? Something? I don't know the name of this. Let's go. I got my FIDE. What's your FIDE, bro? Play against me, love is crazy. I'll play with viewers tomorrow. Welcome, everyone. Purple streaming app, yeah. It's a good good term. It's a good time. That's a good time. That's a good time. Pawn is free. He takes here. Pawn was free from the get-go. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Let's play this move. 1, 2, 3 defending, 1, 2, 3 attacking. Alright. That is not your FIDE. That is not your FIDE. Appreciate everyone liking the stream. Thank you. Gonna go for this and castle ASAP if I can. Does he go with queen check? And what happens if he does go with queen check? Okay, 1, 2 defending, 1, 2, 3 attacking. He's putting a lot of pressure. If I push, he can take. This is interesting. Could play e4, and then his bishop is out the game for now, and I have my knight and queen defending while he has his knight and queen attacking. So there's also a free pawn. I could take here and let him take here, but this pawn is more valuable than this one. I think I want to play e4. I think I do want to play e4. Let's try e4. I don't really know how this opening works. Like, a lot of pressure every single move he's played. Let's see. That is my FIDE, I swear, bro. You're telling me your FIDE is... Let me see. You're telling me your FIDE is 4,844,629, bro. You added so many digits. Like, if you told me it was 4,629, maybe I could believe you. Maybe. Just maybe. But, nah, greedy. We're talking about millions. Millions? I had a feeling he's gonna play this or this to try and undermine the center and just get his bishop back into the game. Okay, 1, 2, 3 attacking. I have 1 defending. Let me see. Could take, but I don't want to give up my central pawns for this. Pawn on g4. Play this, he just takes. I take. He'll take first. Yeah, maybe. Alright, this should be simple, bro. Should be simple. Gonna take. Do I take here? Is it simple? Thinking. If I take pawn takes, I go here, he'll take here. Bishop takes, queen takes, and I'm in a little bit of trouble. Taking a very long time. F5 is a crazy move. Yeah, F5 is a crazy. Why am I taking so long? I want to make sure everything's defended, but I don't understand what I should do. Can't really move my bishop because then he'll pick up this guy. I go here. I go here, takes, and then he takes and he's just winning a pawn. I can't spend so much time trying to save pawns. Alright, I mean... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take, hold on. Let's take, and just go from here. If I lose a pawn, it's whatever. Gotta move on. I've lost so much time. Bro, when I don't know what's going on, my time flies. I rely a lot on like you know, being used to a certain position, like being used to an opening and whatnot. I don't know how to play against this. Is that the bird or the Polish? Grub. I don't know which is which. Let me see. Alright, I think I can take it. Okay. Alright, let's just take her. Knight here. Hold on, I thought I could play this, but... Wait, can I play this? I mean, I can, but his queen's gonna come in at the end. It's looking like a mess. I play this, he's taken here. I think I play something like Queen E7. Something like this. Queen D7. Let me play Queen D7. Yeah. And let him, you know, take this pawn. Okay, he's up a pawn. He's up a pawn. It's whatever. Now should be able to play fairly quicker. If I don't, then I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing here anyways. Alright. Cooked already. Nah, I think this is fine. But I don't know. I guess I didn't find the right moves, but I feel like he just kept the pressure going and then boom, he's up a pawn effortlessly. And he hasn't even taken. That's crazy. If I take, his development is good. He's not going to take here. He's just going to castle or something at some point. He's trying to get his knight here. I think I just want to castle ASAP right now. Yeah, let me just develop this bishop. Preventing knight e5. Oh, he wants knight g5. Okay, I castle and then rook, king, and queen are defending f7. Against knight, bishop, and queen. So I have my king, rook, and queen defending here. Alright, this ain't too bad. This pawn is still just laying around. Like, this pawn's like, I don't even know. I'm not taking the pawn because I don't think I can. If I take the pawn, I need to get rid of this bishop is what I need to do, because this bishop is the strongest piece on the board right now. For sure. Alright, here I finally just castle. Maybe I could get away with taking instead of castles, but I need to prioritize king safety. Why does my comment get deleted in here? YouTube will sometimes delete a message. It can delete the most random of messages sometimes. Hello, Monster Pubes, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, he saved the pawn. He saved the pawn. Bishop check, bishop block. I take, his queen takes. I coming off a trade. I can't offer trade. Alright, I need to simplify maybe, because I don't have time. Hello, Barry Allen. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate everyone liking the stream. Are you gonna hit 190,000 elo one day? Thank you for the follow, Respect Aura. Thank you. Thanking you. Three minutes and 10 seconds. I'm down a pawn. Does he castle queenside? Does he even castle? Rook g1. Semi-open file. Might be a good idea. Probably is a good idea. I don't know if he castles, but just rook g1 at some point. Maybe even the next move. Short castles, okay. He's giving me queen check? Okay. I want to come with this queen check so I can get my bishop out. But then to the side and then rook is coming in, so that's a bit annoying. Gonna need to move super fast. Come on. Alright, let's just give this check and go from here. Rook will get this foul, but pawn's gonna be in the way. Which should be okay. Get my rook. You can isolate my pawn. There's a lot going on. Okay. Do I play this move? Should I play this move? We gotta move very fast. If he takes, I take. He takes, I take. He takes, I take. I need my bishop into the game. I need my bishop. Thank you for the 5 likes on YouTube, guys. I only get my comments deleted every time I come to your stream only. Really? I don't know, something in my stream's going wrong. There might be blocked words somehow, but I've never put any blocked words in a... I've never like set any blocked words is what I'm trying to say. Queen trade, of course. You missed the fork? Where? Because I do not know. With what? Knight? Bishop? Not the bishop. Let me see. I want to move my king out of this. Is what I want to do. I'm giving him good moves. I'm looking at this pawn. I'm attacking this bishop. Bishop doesn't have to run. Queen b3. Get the rook into the game. rook into the game, and then the pawn is falling though, so... And that is a pretty important pawn. He's targeting this. Let me... Okay, hold on. Ooh. Think. Going here and he's gonna be able to pick this up. I'm gonna invite that, I think. But why though? What's the reasoning? I'm pretty sure I can do this. Let's play this move. Takes, I take with rook, he takes here. My queen is attacking f2, b2, and my rook's gonna be attacking e2. So if he takes, he's gonna be up 2 pawns, but I should be able to at least win one back. My queen defends a7 for now. He's attacking my rook. He moves super quick. I'm thinking about this, but I don't know. Double up the rooks. Gonna go here. Could take. I could take. He's giving me this pawn. Yeah, and then this guy's falling off. Oh, good move. Can I play this? No. I can play this. I could. He takes... Wait. He takes, I take his queen. He takes my rook, I take his rook. No, he's threatening me. I've made a mistake. I think I've blundered. I think I've just given him a rook. If I went here, he was checkmating me. Yeah, he's just won on the spot. This doesn't come with check. Oh, this comes with check, though. Yes. Oh my god, wait. We could pull this off. We could pull this off. We could pull this off. Oh my god, we can pull this off. No, if I pull this game off, I'm gonna go. His pawns are not the safest. I'll go here. I'm coming for this one. You take, I take. Oh my god, it's equal. It's equal. Okay, what now? I shouldn't be giving him development though. Yeah, I shouldn't be letting his king come here. I'm up a pawn. No strings attached. I shouldn't be checking, but I'm struggling to find moves. I don't have time. He's gonna give the pawn. He's gonna give it. Okay. Rook to the side, I promote, check, he takes my queen. If he takes my queen, he doesn't have his rook anymore and I've got a draw. And I'll take that. I think this was winning, but the time is not on my side. Ever. Which is, yeah, always the issue. Plus, he could flag me. He could flag me. Like, just catch me off guard with some checks and whatnot. I hope he takes, but I don't know. I hope he takes. He did take. I'll take that. That's a draw. That's a draw. He didn't take the pawn. This guy's sneaky. I'll take that. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That was a semi-decent clutch. It could have been winning. It was winning. It was winning, right? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, 3 pawn advantage. I know exactly where I messed up. It was pushing this pawn. Yeah, this was okay. Oh no, I just can't push it. I should push here. Or even king up. There was a lot of things here, to be fair. There was potential to win this, you know. I'm not gonna lie, because if I go up, if he rook checks, I go here. Takes, takes. If I can promote both of these, possible pre-move ladder mate. Could have been possible. I will take a draw at the very least, but could have been going for the moon. I don't know. Hello Nabila, welcome. Get in, yeah, we'll take that, man. We'll take that. Do you try to win with 1 second with a knight? Me? Oh, someone else. Should have just pushed P, not P and not all 3, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, draw was like the minimum. To lose that game, I would have been upset. I didn't use my time very well. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you for the 1 rose, Xavier. Thank you for the 2 extra roses, and thank you for the heart me, Rube the Poor. How do I get past 1200? Honestly, you keep playing, bro. At that elo, good to learn an opening. If you have, try and learn it even more. Key ideas, the rough setup you want to get almost every game. What else? You need to study your own games. That's very important as well. I'm gonna say this as well. This is my personal experience. If anyone's looking to, like, if anyone was ever looking to buy a membership, I would say game review is extremely helpful. From my experience on chess.com. Obviously you have to pay for a membership, but yeah, game review has helped me a lot. Knowing, you know, not just seeing the eval bar go higher and drop. Like, I see that this move is a miss, you know, and I can see what's a book move. And for example, I played this which was a miss. What should I do instead? D takes c4, which is the best move. So I can do this next time. I don't know. But yeah, that's my personal opinion. Thank you, Purity, for sharing the live. Catches players off guard. Yeah, to me, this opening, I don't know, openings like this catch me off guard because it's extremely just unnatural, unconventional compared to everything else that you usually face. You know, why didn't you play the Shamz special? It wasn't meant to be, Matchy. This was the first game. Shamz special coming later on today. What if you do not understand what the engine recommends? Good question. I don't have advice. I don't have an answer for that because there are circumstances where I don't understand what the engine recommends as well. I don't know. I mean, getting better at chess, obviously it's going to be easier to understand higher moves that may not make sense right now and so on. I don't know. I do not know. Thank you guys for the 1,600 likes on TikTok and 9 on YouTube. Would you recommend Diamond membership? I personally would not. I think if you want a membership, get the platinum one so you can get a game review. At least in my experience, game review has been extremely helpful. In terms of studying my own games, for sure, yeah, game review has done wonders. Alright, let's review and we'll go into another game. So I played against the Grub. Right. Okay. Can I play e4 here? Not quite. Fish is like just take. Okay. And what's going on? I'm just up a pawn. Clean. Okay. I like this position. Let's see what happened instead. Pawn c6. Happy if he takes, I take. And he should take. And I should take back. Queen here. Hopped in the pony. Took my time here. Took my time here. Didn't know what to play at all. This isn't a... it's not a terrible move. I thought about knight c6, but this pawn is just coming off. Knight d4. Queen c4. Fish is like going to this game being down a pawn, but the development is crazy, and for some reason he plays this. Okay. Okay, none of this happened. I pushed e4, I took. Bishop b4 is best. Bishop b4. Oh, dark square. And if he takes, I'll take the bishop. Attacking the rook, f3. Okay. Develop the bishop, preventing knight hop. Castles, and he's winning. He's winning with knight g5, but I have my king, rook, and queen. Oh, and he's threatening me. Wait, okay, what's going on here? g6. Yeah, g6, but then what? Queen h3. Okay, I was losing here. I was losing. If he hopped in the pony because it threatened me, I didn't think about that. Okay, check was good. Queen to the side. I wanted to get the queens off the board. Hopped in the pony trying to trade. Yeah, I'm happy with this move. I'm giving him a pawn, but these pawns are really weak. All four of these pawns, I would say. Here I got confused because he takes my rook, and at first I was like, oh, I can't take this rook because that doesn't come with a check. Just take the other rook. That's my only move now. Then I take the queen. And I'm clearing the pawns. And then I'm up a pawn. Which is crazy. I'm winning here if I play something like h6 apparently. Or rook a5. I don't know why exactly. Thank you, Hey Watcher Squad, for the follow. It's all about fianchetto your bishop to attack the rook and form a queenside attack. As in this opening, playing against the Grob, I should... Oh, no, you're talking about White's idea. To put the bishop on g2. Pressure on the rook, bringing the queen, playing for the queen side. Right? Okay. Alright, not much to review here anymore. If I push like... I don't know why I pushed all the pawns at the end. Shouldn't have done that. Alright. Guys, I'm live on... I can't say the name, but I'm live on the Purple app if anyone wants to watch full screen. Alright. So feel free to do so or do not. Okay. Bang. Cheeky promo. Alright, Karo Khan. A6. Prevent knight b5. I'm expecting this either now or when I castle. Okay. Rook c8. Playing for the queen side. 1-2 attacking and 1-2 defending. Could hop the pony. Yeah, could hop the pony, and now I'm actually able to take the knight and then win. Appreciate the follow. Let me see it. Let me see it. The P. Shout out to the P's. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Is that his knight or not? Which? What do you mean? What does that mean? Okay. Bishop and rook. Trying to get cheeky here. He has his light squared bishop. Defending this pawn. Yeah. Can I take here? I can't take here, can I? I can't take here with the knight. I could take here, and if he takes, I could go back. But no, actually, I don't like that anyways. Let's just go here. Let's go here. If he takes, I take. Let me see, is he threatening anything? No, not quite. I like this move. If I take queen takes, I take here. I take here, bishop takes, I take, rook takes maybe. Let me play this move. I don't mind, hold on. Can I, no, f6 because he'll just take. Alright, can I play this move? You could just take, takes, and then take. Alright, let me play this. I like this move. Watch the clock. Yeah, watch the clock. I'm threatening. Okay. That move came instantly. Instantly. I think I'm gonna take though. Should I take? I invite his queen here. It's good for him. Let's play b5 right now. And I might just stick the knight on c4. Let's go. Lock in, chat, lock in. Alright. I was thinking queen b3, queen c7. Queen b3 would preferably be a move. Well, queen b6 preferably be a move once I push the pawn. So, for example, here. But I think I'm just gonna go for this right now. Takes, happy. Takes. How do I take? With the rook. Because I like these pawns. I like the position of my pawns. I don't really want to move to the right. I don't really want to move to the left. I could connect all those pawns though. That's interesting. If he takes here. I could connect almost everything. Let's see. Thank you for the 11 likes on YouTube, guys. Good move. I mean, I like this move. He could push here though, so gonna need to be careful. Of course, if he pushed, I could take his knight, for example. Maybe I should have taken here. I could take here now. Oh, this is a funny position. Because I could take here. What the hell is this, bro? This is funky. This is funky. I think I'm gonna take with my rook. Yeah. Yeah, like takes. I like my position. If he takes, no problem. Nah, there's no winning a bishop. I'm pretty sure. He took my knight, so if I take the bishop, then he's going to bring his knight back. You know? But I was thinking of taking the bishop, and then I have super strong dark squares and whatnot. I'm not too sure. Go analyze this position after. What does the fish prefer? I think I can take here first. But I don't want to just help him develop. But then again, I don't want to necessarily get doubled pawns. But don't want to help him develop, so let's not do that. I think rook c8. The pawns are coming. Trying to pile up pressure here. Why potentially double your pawns? Because it shouldn't be a big issue. There's not a good reason why I should invite doubled pawns. There's really not. But it shouldn't be an issue though. I don't think it should be an issue. I just don't want to give him free development though. Yeah, it's just one tile, but still. Thank you for the heart me, Trent. You just had a free bishop. I don't think so. Thank you, TMMY Tommy, maybe, for the follow. Like, look, he hasn't doubled my pawn either. So, I don't know why he hasn't taken. He could take. That'll be okay. Alright, do I push? Go here. I take now. Alright, let me just push. I have good pressure here, and that pawn's on the dark square, so there is no pushing. Okay, now he took. What was the thought process? Take like this. I don't want to hang this pawn. He wants to trade. I'm happy to trade here. I'm very happy to trade. Because I feel like I have something good coming right here. I think I have something really good coming here. I think this might be pretty nice for me. Okay. Okay, I mean, nothing's happening, is there? I could take here. That's not bad. I could take here. He takes, I take, with check. That looks like the only way to say, or to just start winning. If I take, rook takes. Rook takes, if rook takes, pawn takes. It's just anyone's game. I think I take here. And he doesn't have to take, but if he does... If he does, I pick up his rook with check. Alright, let's take the pawn. Alright, come on. This is looking good. Let's go. Okay, he did not take. I'm thinking of this rook check now. I could also take. I do like the look of takes. I'm up a pawn, so if I can get all the rooks off the board, I'm winning. King and pawn endgame, being up a pawn, instant win. Check, he goes here, I take. I'm going to start with this. If he takes with rook, okay. Now I'm thinking rook c4 in this position. And I'm thinking of pushing. Yeah, I'm thinking of pushing here. That's just the free pawn. He takes, I win his rook. So I'm up 2 pawns. Do I take with the pawn though? That's the question. Depends. Let me see the position. Let me see. If he goes here, I think I'll take with the rook. And then however he takes, I take with the pawn. Alright, thank you Christian for the follow. Thank you Fred Bear for the follow. Easy win, hopefully. Don't say that, it's not too late. Guys, yesterday I was up a whole queen for the price of a knight, right? I was up 6 points of material, up a queen for a knight. No, for a bishop. And I ended up losing the game. Anything can happen. Okay, he might have... I think he went offline. To be honest, this position... Shouldn't be able to mess up this position. I think he disconnected. I mean, it says that, so... I don't think, I know. 1700's coming. Okay, SM, thank you. Yeah, I think he's just gone. Thank you for the 14 likes on YouTube, guys. How many times do you have to think about it? Think about what, bro? It's good to make sure. And especially in this position. I was pretty confident that I'm just going to win this game. So making sure, you know, yeah, a lot of time is, you know, dropping from the clock. But if I'm confident about winning this game, shouldn't matter too much. I'm only +2 on eval bar though, nothing crazy. With that being said though, should be a easy win. Or just shouldn't be difficult. I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Mayor and Chesneo. Thank you guys. Shout out to you guys. Abandoning the game is soft. Just resign. I've been there, done that though. Like when I've tilted, like time and time again. So I understand it. But I get where you're coming from. I understand that. Yeah. Alright, let's see. We had 83.5, he had 77% accuracy. He had 1 miss, 5 mistakes. I had 4 misses. Thank you, Mr. M. Bapper, for the follow. Okay, Frankie, okay. Thank you, H.M, for the follow. He can't take is a +3 on pawn. Yeah, it was a good lead at the end. Alright, Karakhan. Yeah. I would have liked to have gotten bishop g4 after something like this. Right? Because I don't plan on really using this bishop in the game. But he pushed this pawn, so I can't get any future pins, so just bishop f5 is gonna have to do. Let's see. Okay, so miss is crazy. Mistaken miss is crazy. Knight here. Okay. I think, yeah, so I did this move later on in the game, but basically, I think why this move would be pretty strong, and it says bishop should go back, is because we have this bishop and this rook attacking this pawn. So this pawn is not the strongest at the moment. If this knight ever moves, then we're just going to pick it up. So to try and get the bishop out the game, or at least stop it from protecting this, that's -1 defender on c2. So that was a good idea, I guess, to try and get the bishop out. Alright, this is interesting. Let's see. I think I can take here as well. Yeah. He takes back, then I go here, I guess. Otherwise, apparently I'm +1.3 if I go f5, but I'm only up 0.6 if I go g6. These things are crazy. I never understand any of it. I could take here. I think I actually thought about that. Why can't he take? Oh, okay, I didn't see that. I did not see that. Damn, okay. Mad. Yeah, Fish is like, just take the bishop. Should've, could've. This position is weird, because there is this going on. How do I want to take the knight? The bishops are looking at each other. Let's see. Pawn takes like this. Fish doesn't like this position. Now, pawn takes like this. Takes, and that's it. Okay. And then we have this. And knight to safety. And bishop takes. Bishop here. Takes. Wait. Yeah, takes. And rook here, do I take? Yeah. Okay, I don't know. Why? I was gonna say, why is this a good move? Like, I have to take. Yeah, we can take here first because it attacks the queen. I feel like queen trade was a mistake. Yeah. Oh, and we could have just straight up taken this pawn, so I missed that first. Unfortunately. And Fish is like, just go here and give him the pawn here. So I missed this in this position, and then I found it later on. It was still winning, but need to find them as soon as possible. Find the tactics. Yeah, like after this move, rook e5. I think rook takes. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe takes with pawn is nice though. Thank you guys for the follow, Abda and Adewale. I don't know if I said that correctly. Where do I get Twitch from? The store. If you're on the phone, yeah, on the store. Otherwise, on you know, like a computer, you just search out. I appreciate that, iBot. All right. Thank you for the 15 likes on YouTube. All right, guys, let's go. What's good, Armor M? Finally live, yes. bit of a later live today than compared to yesterday. Alright. Oh, bro got the what's the word? Retention, dopamine of a, I don't know, 2-year-old baby. I was about to make a move. Alright, let's go with d4. Love this. Let's go. Queen's Gambit. Let me see, I think I know how to play this. Yep. And I go knight c3. I take the queen. Knight b5. I'm gonna pick this pawn up after something like knight h6 or king d8. I'm gonna stay developing though for now. This pawn's not going anywhere. Knight f3. Push, I take here. Now I'm thinking I come back here. Is what I'm thinking. Could take like this. But my knight's not going to be able to stay on b5 forever. So let me bring this knight back. Okay. Yeah, I need this bishop here. 100%. I mean, I need this bishop here, but something like... What's this? Yeah, f6, e5. Actually, I start with this move. And trying to get this rook on c1, which is threatening checkmate right now. After stuff like this. Pretty sure. Like my position, I feel like he did not need to... Hold on, no. Is he not getting... Oh, bishop block. Okay, I missed that. Oh, but bishop block and I'm just winning though. Have e3 or e4 at some point as well. Yeah, he wants to go here. Hold on, I need to watch out for the fork. Yeah. Wait. Oh, there's never gonna be a fork. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna take here first. What if I took with the... No. Let's take with the knight. I'm not gonna lie, hold on. Because I need to be careful of this bishop getting here. I would have bishop block or knight block though. And this rook is covering this file, so I need to be a little careful. Take this pawn, his knight is hanging. He goes here. Okay, I gotta start with this. Okay, now what? I don't have this check to like get the rook to safety. I can't bring the knight. Probably rook back all the way, maybe. What could I play here? Let me think. I want to attack, but I don't think I can. I think I need to just go rook c1 or just move the rook back anywhere. I was going to say rook c3, but might be a little dangerous. I want to try and keep my rook into the game, but I really can't. I might just go rook c1. I don't have anything. I don't have nothing. Yeah. Rook c1. Rook c1. I don't know why I'm taking a long time here. I really don't know why. It's just because I really like my position and I don't want to go back. But I think, yeah, I just have to. I mean, I could go here. To be fair, I could go here, but... Rook c1. Was I overthinking, guys? Was I overthinking? Yeah, I think rook e6 could have been played, and that prevented e5 pawn push. So I'm not sure. I think I could have played e6 actually, because that move was annoying for him to deal with. Because you really want to get your pieces out. I think that would have been strong. But then he could have played knight here. No, but then I would have taken. Okay, I don't know. What about knight here? Then I had to go back here. Okay. Need to castle ASAP. Overthinked a lot, you know. Why not rook c3? Because of this pawn push. Because of the pawn push. Rook c3, pawn push, bishop back anywhere, and then he would have pinned my rook. I take, he wants this. I can't take. I can play a3. Could bring my rook up. I'm gonna play a3. Let me just see, am I missing something? Spending a long time. Way too long. Way too long. What's his idea? There is none. He's just gonna go back. No bishop. Check. Thingamajig. Yeah, rook e6 was bad. I think it would have been a bit sticky though. I don't know. I really don't know. e4, e3. I can't really bring my bishop anywhere. Let me play e3, blocking this diagonal. And e4 is going to be a bit hard to keep. And let me just prevent knight d4 with pawn e3. Now we castle ASAP. Sunshine and rainbows, right? I don't want to go here. Knight takes, pawn takes, rook takes. I don't want to go here either. If I go here, pawn here, and I'm not trapped. I can't go here. I cannot go here. Doesn't seem right. What if I go here, takes, bang, rook here, knight here? I might just do that because I need to develop super fast. I'm considering that. I'm considering that. Let me do that. I don't like how bad I fall behind in development if I just move. No development, king wide open. Yeah, I'm just gonna give the pawn back. Bishop c3. Bishop e3. Okay, now I'm thinking, where do I want to put my bishop? Maybe e3. But that controls. I'm trying to think here. Trying to think. I block my rook here. Let me play bishop e3. Should be okay. Should be okay. I think that was the best choice. Knight here. I don't know. It gave him a pawn. I like this move because it comes with tempo. He plays this, I can fork. He might play this. Yeah. But he's lost the pawn. Do I take the pawn? I could check. I'm not winning with check. He goes here. And then I pin. And then I pin. And if he just takes my bishop, then I just take his rook and I'm happy. Let me think. What's the best move here to take? Because if you give me the pin, you're not getting compensation. Because there is no way to defend this rook. He's just lost. Guys, we might be the GOAT. We might be the GOAT. Oh my god. Oh my. Let's go. 22 move game. Alright, let's see. Damn, that was nice. I'm not gonna lie. That felt smooth. Yeah, good game. We'll take it. Appreciate the 4,000 likes on TikTok, 18 on YouTube. Again, guys, I'm gonna start spamming the promo and the voice lines. If you guys want to watch full screen, I'm live on the Purple app. I don't know if I can say the name. Someone told me if I say the actual name, I might get shadow banned, so I'm not trying to have that happen. But yeah, thank you for the heart, me John. Thank you. Yeah, I really like this. This line is fun. I'm trying to think, do I have a good win rate in this like variation? Maybe like 50-50. I don't know. Basically, c5, I like taking here. What happens if I take here? I could take here and then he pushes and then, I don't know. But takes, queen takes, knight c3, which is inaccuracy, but I think that's fine. Queen takes, pawn takes, and then knight b5, threatening fork, and winning the pawn back. Yeah, no rush to take right now. I think he can play e5 here. Yeah, and development is definitely on his side. Yeah, that's crazy. Do I take here? Bishop block. He's got good development. Castles. Oh, like, why is that a blunder? There's no winning material here. It's just the king safety is a bit, you know, it's not really nice. So Fish is like, play this move and then come with check. Maybe. What's going on here? Knight block. Knight here. What if I rook check? Bishop here. Takes. Okay, wait, hold on. What is going on here? What is this position? E3. I don't know. This is a funky position, and the fish likes it. Good pressure on the king. Queenside castles was way too early, man. There is no need to castle. You need to prioritize getting your pieces out. There's no queen on the board, so castles is not necessary. Inaccuracy is crazy. This was the next move. E4. Guys, what human is playing E4 here? Not me. Definitely not me. I don't know. Yeah, just rook back, but rook C3 as well. Hold on. Oh, and yeah, bishop D2, and if he goes here, I can unpin myself with... Oh, I can play rook B3 even. Okay. I could have played rook C3. Shout out to the person who said, why not rook C3? I thought I couldn't play it, but we could. We back to 1800. Yeah, we're trying to make it back, man. It's rough. Struggling at these elos. Yeah, knight jump was just like, why? I guess he got to reroute. Yeah, knight here, otherwise... That is the top move. Otherwise, knight G1. Why did it say knight G1? Knight H4. And knight G1... I mean, I don't like my development, in my opinion. Should play H4. Maybe. That's a pretty cheeky move right there. That's a cheeky move. Bishop here. Yeah, come with tempo. The only reason I played this move, I wanted to get my bishop into the game. I'm eventually going to maybe stick my bishop on this diagonal. None of this, because I win the rook. But yeah, I wanted to bring the bishop out so I can honestly just castle at this point. Or at least like play king e2 without blocking my bishop. Then get my last piece into the game. But then he goes here. Yeah, bishop check. And he should take. Yeah, because he went up and then we pin and move in. And he can't even get the pieces back. I'm trying to think. Like, what else? Yeah, if he takes, we win the rook. Yeah, I don't know, man. This was just winning. This was it. If he took, we took the rook. We're up in exchange. He moved here, though, and we're just winning. But even like, if he played this, takes, king takes, and takes here is fine as well. But obviously 10 times worse. Or just 10 times, you know, just not as good. I might be waffling, guys. I apologize, okay? Let's go. Another game. Why does your YouTube live have a poor picture quality? Does it? Guys, how's the quality on YouTube for you guys? Tell me. Let me know. Like the quality of the stream. Guys, get ready. I don't want to say I'm learning a new opening, but I'm playing a new opening from now. Alright? Please, I want him to entertain. I wanted to play the Alekhine. The op said no. Alright, we'll just go with e5. I don't know what's going on in this game. Just gonna freestyle. I have no idea what to do. I think I'll go... Should I go for this? I'll try. What does that even mean, 1, 2, 3? Explain to me right now what that even means. Like, bro, what? What is he talking about? Quality is good on mobile YouTube. I'm on mobile, it's good. Okay. This knight move is played by Stockfish. The knight f6 move? I am Stockfish. You've never played that? Yeah, I've never really played this. I'm playing it recently because I want to stop. Try my best to just not do the same openings over and over again. I don't know though. I do not know. Do not know. I appreciate that TM Chess. I appreciate you joining furthermore as well, man. I appreciate the message. Thank you. I'm thinking knight c6, but then I can't really push my pawns. Do I go knight d7 and start pushing? Knight d7 looks passive. Just trying to defend the pawn, but giving space to my pawns on the right. Otherwise I go here and I can't really push, and I don't think I'm going to do good in that game. In this game. Okay, I'll play this move. Bishop here, castles. Rook here, semi-open foul. I'm gonna need to be careful. For like this pawn. Against stuff like King's Gambit, Vienna Gambit, which... Wait, did he play Vienna Gambit? No, this is just the Vienna. Need to be careful. Okay, if he takes and I take with knight, he takes here. Meaning what? I take with bishop? I could take with bishop. I could play... He just wants to take though. And that's fine. That's completely fine. Okay, so let's just play... Let's just castle. I do have to undo this pin though, so h6 ASAP. The other day it was poor, now it's fine. The quality should be fine. Yes, Jay Dunking. Welcome, Jay Dunking. Jay Dunking. Thank you for the 19 likes on YouTube and 5,500 on TikTok. Shout out to the likers and shout out to the bikers and riders. You heard me. I have no idea what I'm saying. Do I go back? No. I could have maybe tried to have played with the bishop. Now pawn h6. I don't want to see bishop h4 because I don't want to play g5, and I don't have to play g5 to be honest. Okay, I could take with knight. Yeah, let's take with knight because there's no now on f3 anymore attacking. Maybe queen d6 at some point. He might. Maybe I play c6 to prevent. Okay. Do I play c6 to prevent knight hopping, or do I play a6 to prevent this and just start pushing the pawns on the right? I could get my queen up the wall. I like that. I do like a queen d4 for some reason. Looks good. I mean, queen d4. He goes here. I take. Might be in a bit of trouble. Let me start with thinking c6 or a6. What am I trying to figure out? Okay, I played this move. Maybe. No idea what's going on. Bang. Yeah, I was thinking c6, but now I'm thinking... Let me start pushing c5. Let me try and control d4. Maybe b5, c5. Okay, now if I move my queen, he's gonna take. So maybe best to move my knight as soon as possible. But for now, we should be fine. I do want to get my queen up the board, but he's going to take her. Because rook for a knight and bishop is good. Can start with queen d6. Yeah, we can play queen d6 for now. I don't know. Maybe I move my knight at some point. Because looks like he's just gonna keep this for as long as possible. Oh, he might even triple. Yeah, he might triple up. I can't go here because he would take here. Okay. Oh, he wants to put pressure here. Okay, let me reroute my knight to where. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. He's making a king side attack. He's 1944 +9 if we win. Come on. Okay, he's outnumbering me here. Do I push f6? Could bring my queen. Then he wants to hop and threaten fork. f6, 1, 2, 3, 4 defending, and if he hops the knight, 1, 2, 3, 4 attacking. f6? I don't want to play f6. I do not want to play f6. Like, that might be his next move, and it's looking a tiny bit rough. Let's try. Let's try. You guys never seen me in a position like this, bro. Playing completely new opening, trying to spice things up. I might go for queen b6 now that I think of it. Not before. Oh my god. Not before, because he would have just taken her. So, no weak pawn at the moment. I mean, I'm defending everything at the moment. If he goes here, I'm thinking of king h7. So we defended the pawn, now I'm thinking of queen b6, attacking the pawn and asking for trade. Basically. Thank you for the gifts, Kai. Shout out to you, man. Always sending me gifts. Shout out. f6 hard to play for sure. f6 is never a move you want to play. Now I'm thinking king h7, but I'm not too sure. Queen b4. King h7. Should be able to get away with this move. I'm on a light square, but this bishop can't exploit that anytime soon. If he tries to put pressure here, rook h8. Wait, queen h4 is gonna be... Okay, if he pushes, do I play g5 maybe? I like this move right now. Let's do this move. He goes here, I take. He takes. Okay, wait. I didn't think too far ahead. If he goes here and I take, he takes. Rook c8. Right here. Okay, okay, hold on, hold on. Things are getting spicy. I might bring my queen back and look to play c6 and try and kick him out. Queen here, knight here, rook c8. Knight here. Rook here. Bringing my queen back for now. Bringing my queen back. And the knight's getting kicked out ASAP. Maybe I should have played c6 earlier. And I was thinking of playing c6 if you guys remember. To literally prevent knight to d5. Literally for that reason. And look what's happened. Knight d5. Yeah, now he's defending the pawn because I was threatening this and I would have came back. Okay. Alright. Not bad, not bad. He's got double my time. I don't really have a game plan. I'm just hoping I can survive his attack, if I'm being honest, guys. And just go pawn munching on the right, if I can. I don't have no plan whatsoever. Which is very, very sad. Appreciate the follow. I don't know who that was, but thank you, man. Let me see it, let me see it. Shout out to Dono, man. Thank you, bro. Shout out to you. Alright, I mean... gonna double up and just make sure there's nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing anywhere. Pawn h5, I'm going g5. Yeah, most... I mean, I could take... I don't want to take. g5, I'm chilling. 1, 2, 3, 4, defending. This is overkill. He doesn't have any way through. There shouldn't be any way through. Okay, what's he going for here? Putting pressure on the knight. And my bishop, rook, and queen defending f6. Oh, he wants check. Okay. He wants check. Is that dangerous? Yeah, that might be a bit dangerous. That might be dangerous. If only I had fork. How do I stop this? I play this move. Trust. Do I play this move? I play this move, queen check, I go h8 or maybe g8. Very low on time. Very, very low. Knight here, preventing queen here if that was a move. But just preparing trade offer in a moment. After check. And if he doesn't check, then I go here anyways. I'm playing very passive. He doesn't have any way through though. I don't really see any way through on the right. Thank you, Young Holiday, for the rose. Thank you for the 22 likes on YouTube. Thank you, everyone, for support. I don't have a plan. So, again, I'm just trying my best to survive. I mean, I could easily get humbled, but at the moment, I don't see him getting, you know, getting some crazy king attack anytime soon. I think I'm chilling. Like, I think I'm completely fine. Yeah, like rook here, he's given up. There's no way through. I'm gonna ask for trade. If he takes, good now on e6. If he doesn't, then his queen can't give this check anymore. And if he leaves the queen, I think I'll take. Because then he won't do no kingside attack at all. Okay, it's probably preparing this, and I guess I'll just move out the way. Alright. And now though, we need to do something is what we need to do. I'm gonna try and push pawns. He's preparing bishop here, I think. For sure. He would have done it if he could. And I'm not gonna lie, hold on. He still won't, he shouldn't have any way through. Eventually he'll get... Okay. Okay, let me see. Do I even take this move? Take. Oh my god, I have no time. I just know I need to be careful. That's what I need to do. Come on, come on, come on. I want to trade. Trade. I was thinking, I want knight e5 at some point. That would prevent that as well. I have no time. Now what we need to do is just shush and lock in. Take with the pony. Expecting this move. Yeah, knight is a blockade here. So should probably move my king just in case. On a dark square. Knight blocks this pawn from pushing. Discover check in the future. C5, C4, I give him knight D5, so I have to take, man. I mean, I've given him good pawns. I have to take here, I think. I gotta move fast, bro. Gotta move fast. This is winnable. I could clutch, potentially. Oh, it's a very good move. That was a very good move he just made. He was doing some crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. I'm surprised I found that in time. If he takes... no. I play this move and I look to trade. I'm able to take this pawn, should I? If I can. Okay, I go here. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. He's winning. He's winning. He's winning. He's gonna fork me. I have rook check actually. Hold on. But still, he's got such a good position. I have rook check, but his position is too strong now. He pushed. Knight here. What did I just give? Rook here. Yeah, it's finished now. I tried, but not hard enough. I hope he trades. Not like I have anything here. Let's go there. Oh, wait. I think he could have forked me. Yeah, now it's just... this was bad. This was bad. I think I played some good defense. I don't know if I'll even call that defense, bro. It fell apart then. It fell apart, man. Time gambit, literally. Ops might cheating. No, I don't think he was cheating. I don't think he was cheating. He missed. At the end, I think he had a very nice move and he didn't do it. He had 78 and I had 70% accuracy. Let's see. You said this doesn't seem like a 1900 ELO match. Not every game is going to be perfect, Jess. For example, the last game, my opponent blundered crazy. You know? So, like the opening, let me see. Okay, so we played... I invited him to play the Alekhine. He chose not to. Let's see. He was playing some weird-ass chess. Nah, I don't know, man. He was trying to play aggressive. But there wasn't any way through. At the end, he found a way through. I don't know, I just fumbled. Yeah, f6 was always going to be weakening. Should have played c6 instead of a6. What did the fish think of a6? And how about c6 in this position? Yeah, much better. Okay. because I needed to prevent knight d5. If I got my queen here, I was looking to win material without him hopping here. And yeah, so I was thinking if I take, knight takes, rook here, knight here, which is inaccuracy. Okay, I don't know. Don't you remember the queen blunder that he made you in this game? You ever been to a chess social, by the way? Nah, but I want to this year, hopefully. Hitting 1900 today. I mean, hopefully, but let's see. Great move. Yeah, light square is pretty weak. I don't have a bishop. Yeah, no, I think this game was decent. A few people said, oh, the 800 ELO type of match. It only really fell through the roof at the end. Other than that, you know, a game could have gone anywhere. He's winning for a good amount of time. That is the best move. I thought he should have taken here. I go rook check, right? King here, but he's picking this up. That's a passing pawn here. To go e6 instead of taking here, that confused me. And here, yeah, I mean, I'm not in a good position. I can't defend all of these. Taking on f3 is a habit of yours. f3. Oh, like what, his knight at the start? I don't know. Normally Fianchetto must be the beast of the game. Yeah, his bishop done nothing. Useless. Yeah, if only the bishop was in the game, would be deadly, of course. Could have done queen d4. I thought queen d4 like at early moments. Fish likes queen d4 in this position. Oh wait, what do you mean Neria though? What do you mean? Hopefully Nafel. What's good, Nafel? Alright, we go again, guys. We go again. E4, let's play E4. Lock in. Why not E6 to F4? E6 to... Bro, I don't... What do you mean E6 to... 4? What do you mean? I don't know. Alright, try and cook. Try and cook. What is this? Do I take? I don't think he'll take. Let's lock. Old Benoni. Oh, old Benoni. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the Benoni. Hey, this is weird. A weird move order. Oh, knight. You were talking about the knight. I thought you meant pawns. I was confused, Musako. If I go d3, does he push to take her? He might. He might. And I don't like that. I really don't like that, bro. Do not like that. Alright, let's try this. For now. Knight. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. Hey. Queen e2. Queen e2. I can't move back and give him all of this. That's just don't want to take. Yeah, I don't want to take, man. But I will, because I feel like he would have started pushing pawns. But now he's coming with this. Alright, I want c4 here. Basically, I don't know, man. That knight was annoying me. I wanted c4. If I developed the bishop, he could have pushed, and if I took, he could have taken with the knight. And that was pretty annoying. I don't know about b3. I think I can play b3. I mean, we can try. I don't want to invite that bishop. Definitely won't take. Thank you, Afrim, for the follow. Do you stream anywhere else? Yeah, on YouTube and Twitch. You ain't played this, right? I don't feel like I have, but I don't think it's terrible, though. Like, I think I'm still chilling. You know? Yeah, I need to speed up, bro. That's true, Steven. I think it was a good thing to give up light square bishop because on Benoni advanced, this bishop is never useful behind pawn structures. Do you think so? I always play at d3 to try and use it in the long run, basically. Basically. Trying to take up space with this move. Thank you, Dum Dum, for the follow. Shout out to Dum Dum. Kara is probably the only good non-risky opening for black. Yeah, I don't think Kara Khan is a risky opening. Yeah, it's a very safe opening. You know what you're doing. Could be simple. What I want in this game is to get his bishop out, if I'm being honest. But my bishop is quite strong as well. It's easier to get to my bishop though. You know, he could expose my bishop in broad daylight. Now I'm thinking to take with queen. I like my structure, c4, d5, and e4. But I don't think I can give that to him, so I think I will take with the queen here. And I should be able to do a decent job at keeping out any pawn pushes. Okay, I did miss that move. I was talking earlier. You know, I played b3 because I didn't... My god. I played b3 and I was prepared to take her if he took. Definitely not with the queen because I knew that was coming. Now there's issues. Do I play this move? He could play this move. Yeah. Alright, we go here. Kind of messed up here. My god. The issue is that I can't castle. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this knight wants to come. c4. Hey, c4 is an outpost. Then I castle. Then my knight's into the rook, so I need to be a tiny bit careful. Caro-Kann is all pawns and no hope. What do you mean no hope? Caro-Kann, you know, you focus on the queen side a lot. No risk, no reward opening, Caro-Kann. Shout out to the Caro-Kann, it's a go-it opening, my opinion. I mean, I play it, so I'm a bit biased. I'm behind on the clock, but this looks decent. Alright. Bro, Ace, what are you saying? Ace, chill. Ace needs to chill. Alright. Bang. Knight c3 to attack the bishop. I think sticking the knight on c4 is a better idea, in my opinion. Because I don't want him to push pawns anytime soon. And this would be an outpost. Okay, now... Okay. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this guy's weird. Seems premature, but like, he took his time. How do I get rid of this? Let me first off take the bishop. Yes. Yes? I want to think about this carefully. Yeah. I take the bishop first. If he hops, I just play queen c3. I defend my bishop. And I play queen c3 now anyways. Preventing knight here and just giving check. Maybe knight back is a move. And then I would push. Queen B2 or Queen C3? Thank you for the follow, Nikita. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Shout out to you. Shout out. Knight back and I go crazy. E5. Guys, look at the position. Do you know who the best friend of the queen is? Knight. Like a dog to a human. Best friend of the queen is the knight in an attack. Given that the knight is very close. So... my castle. But I am moving into this. Can't go here at the moment. Go here, and he's picking that up. I have 4 minutes against 7. This is not good. I go here, he hops. I don't need to. I could play King F2. No, that's just King F2, Rook here, and just like get back in the corner. I'm thinking what to do. I do like. I would like to, bro. I need to push A4, but then this pawn is a little weak. But this move comes with tempo. Yeah, A4 took me a while to find. If I can take out this diagonal, this pawn's now pretty weak. I mean, I have my queen and knight defending for now, which is fine. A4 took a long time. Yeah, someone else said A4 as well now. Now that I'm seeing. I think A4 was good. Now I castle. I would love a rook here, but king safety. Number one. The comparison knight to dog. I mean, you get what I meant though, right? Literally, knights are so strong when paired with the queen. Making an attack on the king. If the knights are like up the board. Because they cover a lot. A lot of funky squares. I don't know. Yeah, we're chilling. Come on, we got this. We got this. We got this. We are down on the clock. As always. Yep. Nice. Nice. Now I look to just go crazy. I want to push. I want to push and go crazy. I want to move the knight and make space for the queen, but if I move the knight, he just kicks me out, so that's bad. Bro, I have no time. We go here. We go here. Yes, yes, we go here. Bro, I'm taking 5 years. I have my knight protecting the pawn. I play queen g3. I try and ask for trade. Yeah, now he's gonna put pressure here. Do I play knight c4? I don't want to just play knight c4 because he lets me attack him. But what else is this knight gonna do? Let's play knight c4. If he takes, I take. He takes, I take his rook. Alright, queen to the side. Now this pawn's hanging. Let me play rook e1. Maybe. I want to try and push. How do I push? How do I push? I need defense here. I need defense here. He ever pushes? Bang. Okay, so he can't push. That's good to know. What if I push, he takes, I play queen here. But then he just escapes. But then I can take, and if he takes knight fork, I don't know. Okay. Alright, it's now or never. We're gonna go all out. We're gonna go all out, guys. Someone said knight takes d6. Nah, I don't think there's anything with this. I need to not read the chat now. Looking to get in. Okay, hold on. Start with this move. Get my knight. Wait, do I push here? No, he wants to play this soon. If I push this, he could just go here. And he might just go there. Do I attack? Do I just attack? Alright, let's play this move. I was thinking rook f3. Rook is overworked defending this and this. I don't think he sacks to come here. I didn't want rook f3 because I want my knight on f3. But then what? I have no idea. No idea. I'm about to go Super Saiyan, guys. What's good, Alpha Forever? Okay. Yeah. Alright, I need to go crazy on the right side. I need to go crazy because I'm definitely losing right now. I'm definitely losing. Do I even take? What happens if I take here? Let me take here. Right? You took a pawn, I take a pawn. You go here, I push. Then he's hopping. And then my rook's under attack and there's issues. Alright, if he takes, I take here first. But then he's got so much pressure here. Alright, I need to be careful. Need to be careful. I'm gonna take. I think that pawn's going nowhere, so do not take the pawn. He should probably come with the rook here. Wait, I could have taken his knight here. I should have taken the knight and then I'm coming with check. His knight is hanging. Oh my god, his knight is hanging. Oh my god, I might have been winning. Okay, we're going all out. I might have been winning if I took that knight. The position was phenomenal. Damn. I think the attack was decent, but I needed to take that knight on f6. That knight move was good. Let me start with check. Start with check. I don't have anything. Yeah, he just goes there. I need that, bro. I need it. I can't get there. I cannot get there. It's over. Like, I bring the queen back. He goes here and just asks for trade. Good game and well played. I tried, but my god, we failed miserably. Are we winning? We are winning. That was actually a good move here. I didn't even realize that the knight was hanging. That was the thing. My logic here was just take the pawn, pawn takes, then take bishop. Because that way, we haven't lost the pawn if we did this. You know? Because now I'm down a pawn. So he sacked his bishop, anticipating takes into takes. But I can do the same type of idea. Takes. And then what? Something like bishop to safety or something. I mean, I don't know. Bro. Alright, we need to review. The follow-up would have been crazy if we took that knight, you know. Decent game, it was good. Definitely learned some stuff there, I don't know. Saffron rice for life, yes. Alpha forever, facts. We back on Twitch, yeah. When knight takes d6, d6 fork. If pawn takes, then you take knight with a... Sorry if I'm wrong, don't worry. Pushing that pawn, going for the d6 fork, if that's what you mean. One of my pawns was hanging if I tried to push in the center. Yes, Musako. Wise words. I appreciate that in the film, and I'm still trying my best to stay on the chess grind. Okay, what should I have played here? Bishop d3. But hear me out though. Pawn c4. Takes and takes. Fish is like, just invite it. Your development is really good. So, I might just do that next time. Okay, and hold on, let me just see one more thing. If I go here, he plays the best move. Fish says knight here, but how's this move? Okay, I'll definitely do something like that next time. Are you gonna go 1900 tonight? I don't think so. We've been live for an hour and 40. What's good, Joel, the chess player? Shout out to you, man. What's good? My god, I think we lost like 2 in a row. Don't tell me 3. F4 mistake. I like this move because semi-open file for rook in the future, and it's just taking up space, and it helps push for e5. Should have taken with pawn here. The whole reason I went with pawn b3 was so that I can take with the pawn. If I took with the queen, he gets this move. So I think, yeah, at this point I forgot that this was a move coming. What was the logic with queen here though, and not pawn takes? The logic was that since I had my bishop on b2, I don't want to open up this file because it's going to be stressful covering the bishop. Yeah, I don't know. If he went here, check. Check? That's not check. Knight here at this point. And I guess we're just winning because we're up a piece. Bang. Shaboing. Bang, bang. That's like brilliant move worthy, man. No, it's not doing anything crazy though. It's just not doing anything crazy. What's the follow-up here? Because I in this. Wait, Fish really likes my position. +2, +3, +4. In this position, I'm +4.9. What's good, Mexican? Long time no see. These local engines aren't a good reference in the opening. What do you mean, local engine? Well, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. You're saying the engine is weak. You should be reviewing the first 5 to 10 moves. You need a general idea for the Bononi. Yeah, that is true. I need to do the same when I play a game against like Caracan Fantasy Variation because I struggled there a lot. If we took here, what's going on? Let's see. King G8. Okay, hold on. Okay. We take the 9. If the bishop goes to safety, we're coming in. Okay. That is winning on the spot. That is winning on the spot if we get this. It's just way too strong. Just winning. Oh my god. Alright, we move on though. We move on. 2 wins, 2 losses. 1 draw, 2 wins, 2 losses. Okay. This game to get 3 wins. And what? Yeah, more wins than losses. Give me Caracan. Let's go. Gotta play the Caracan. Thank you for showing the live, Chemist. Thank you. Maybe you can check for E. Oh, I didn't check that now, Rolf. I apologize. Maybe after this game. I don't know. Maybe. Can we see the screen? Should be able to. If I play this, he might play this. It's one of them games where I have a very bad bishop. I can't do anything. Alright, let me play this for now, and if he hops in the pony. I guess not. Okay, I'm gonna keep the bishop inside. I don't like it. Yeah, now I lock the bishop in and then he hops in the pony. Because my bishop is very, very bad. He took. Castle. Can we see the screen, guys? Should be able to, right? Thank you for the follow, Alexander. Thank you. Shout out to you, man. I don't have anywhere good to put my bishop at all. Yeah, alright, thank you. I liked Caricon, but they say it's bad at higher levels. I heard that as well. And I'm struggling more times than ever these days with the Caricon. I think it depends on the variation as well. I don't know, I mean, at least when I play against the fantasy, I lose a lot. But that's probably because I don't know what to do. I don't know the plans. But no, I have heard that as well. People say the Caricon is not super, super strong. This guy's crazy, by the way. Look at his king. But his king is allowed to stay there. Literally. And he's getting away with it. He's got a lot of space. Okay, takes, and if you take with knight, I'll take again. That's fine with me, but I don't want my knight here. Let me take, but if he takes with pawn, then he's got a good hold on the position. But I'm gonna get rid of the knights anyways, man. I have to. I don't think he takes. Yeah, I don't think he takes with a knight for some reason. And he didn't. Fair enough. Okay, now I'm thinking. Probably want my knight. Queen here is what I'm thinking. Reset. Don't know. He don't have no crazy attack at the moment, but he's gonna go crazy soon. Do I like I wanna react, but I don't know what to do. I think I'm just gonna do the moves I want on this side. Alright. Damn. Don't push again, please, please, please. Oh my god, bro, this guy is stressing me out. He's just pushing the pawns and he's just going to town. He's just going crazy. Like, I hop the knight here, then what? I have so much to worry about on the left side of the board. Oh my god, this is super annoying. I think I want to push for f6, but yeah, get my queen up. I want to push for f6. Gotta do something. How am I gonna take with this pawn? Queen here, so if I ever push, defend this pawn after this, but How do I take first? With the pawn? Bro. What if I can though? What if I can make it work? Think about it, let's see. Ooh. Okay, now I calculate to see if I can take. So I take. That's a check. That is a check. And when I go down, he can push, and if I take, he comes with the queen. But then I have this move. So maybe queen check is not the idea. Maybe he just wants to... Does he push? I take with the pawn. I'm chilling. Does he push? I take with pawn. He goes knight check. I go here. And then he brings his queen. And then it's over. So I take, he pushes, I take, knight check, king back, queen here. And I can't escape that, so I don't take. But I really want to take, so I'm calculating one more time. Apologies, guys. Let me see. Bang, 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 knight check. And what if I move the king up? Nah, can't be a move. Okay, hold on. Let me cook. I take pawn push. I take knight here, king back. I was gonna say rook f5 and I try and sack for the knight, but that's too late. Pawn push, check, king back, then queen here. And then I could push. No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna move. Just take though, do you think so? He's gonna go g6. I think I was losing if I took. Am I wrong? Bishop back. Took a long time calculating. Now I push at this point. f5. f5. I want to open this up. I'm gonna go f6. I wish my knight was here because I want to get rid of knight check off the bat. Okay, I'll push f6 for now. I'm just gonna pray. Takes, pawn takes, pawn takes. He closed. Yeah, now. Okay, now I push for f5 at this point. Wait. And now, oh my god. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I've lost my head. This is what I'm doing. Wait. I'm running, guys. I'm running. Can't take this no more. All he did was spam the pawn moves and I felt like apple crumble, bro. I just crumbled. What was I missing, guys? He's just pushing the pawns. Do I have to get rid of the pawn push at the start? How? Like, let me see. What was the first pawn push? Like, what could I do in response to f4? What should I do? And should I respond? And then g4. What, h6? I don't think h6 is strong. And just g5, h4. Bishop sack. Crazy find, in my opinion. If what I was calculating was a thing, but I'm not sure. I mean, I think he cooked with bishop sack. And now he's got a mating now. Problem is you never attack on the king side. Caro Khan though, it's never the idea to attack on the king side. And you know what, now that I think of it, I don't know if I'm making stuff up, but I think a lot of the time when I play Caro Khan, people attack on the king side because they know that, you know, I'm just gonna put my focus here. I don't know. I hope I'm not making stuff up. The huge PB in that game was that he locked all your pieces behind pawn on the queen side. Oh yeah, earlier when I was playing with white. Or no, black versus the Vienna, I remember that. What is your knight doing? Don't worry. He was trying to hop here. But I don't think he wants the hop here. He might. He might though. When they attack you on the flank, you attack in the middle, but you had locked center. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Thank you, 4has-been, for sharing the live. Guys, I've had enough. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? He takes and he wants this. I think. Guys, who is this person, bro? Who is this super aggressive person? I have to give it to him. As in, like, I respect it. Here I'm gonna take, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Here I'm gonna take. I've had enough. I've had enough, bro. That's probably the best chance I have. That's the best chance I have. Alright. Let's see. Still, I think I might be losing though. Yeah, this is a bit of a sticky one. He'll put a rook here and might get my queen. That's an issue. I like that. He hasn't even castled. This is crazy, man. Do I play this move? What does that do? He doesn't even respond. He goes here. I need to act on this move right now, so... Alright, we go rook e8. And we just pray at this point. So that's what I'm thinking. Queen here. I'm thinking king here. I don't know, maybe check. King up. Takes king down. And we'll go from there, I guess. What was the idea with knight g5? He wanted to open this file and get the queen. Otherwise, I don't see what else the idea could have been. I see the message you sent before Mexican when you were talking about the local engines. The browser engine. Yeah, it's... For example, if I'm on the mobile game reviewing a game, that engine is different from the one on my browser for some reason. I don't know. I feel like the engine I have on my phone is weaker. Look at this guy. Surely I just play this though now, because you don't have any. No, he's gonna... Wait, I'm chilling. Let me play this move. Let me play this move. Queen here, I just take. I just take. With check. I'm still fine though. Hold on, he might be... He's giving me fork, bro. I have to take that. Oh my god, I might be winning. Let's go. Guys, I might be winning. I might have pulled that out from nowhere. And he comes with check. Well, it doesn't matter though, because he was going to take back. Maybe, I don't know. And now what? Because we need to move super, super fast. I try and escape, but if he plays something like this or rook here, I go back. Okay, now I escape. Oh, but I've just lost the game. Okay, that's so stupid. That was, I think he had rook check, which was 10 times better. I think I made a mistake here. He's got passing pawns as well, so I'm not winning. I need to survive. This is definitely a good move. Get my queen on g7 and just hold off all of this. But... Okay, ask for trade. But he wants to play this. I don't think I take. I give him 2 passing pawns. I think I keep the position how it is. I think rook here and I play rook here. But then he's attacking this pawn. So what do I do? Oh. Can't I take here? I have no time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought that pawn was hanging. Guys, you didn't see nothing, man. Oh my god. That could have been a crazy turnaround game. Was I winning? You know what's crazy? Oh, okay, never mind. No, I'm +6 here. Oh, I have a queen fork. Oh my god, I have a queen fork. His queen was trapped when he played h6. Guys, this game really got on my nerves, you know. When he played h6. Queen h6? No, I don't have no way to attack. My rook's hanging. If I play this move, which is the best move, maybe this, rook here. Yeah. Rook here takes. Fish says don't take. Because maybe that. Yeah, okay, so just take with rook. Maybe something like this. And we go from there. I'm just winning. Guys, it just fell at the very end. I had a oh my god, I had a queen and king fork. He had a brilliant move. He had 2 blunders. I think he blundered the knight, but I think the bishop sack was a really nice find. So let's get into it. Knight takes d4 earlier, forking king and queen. Yeah, I missed that. I would love to say it was a case of me getting too happy. I already won the rook, but no. If I really wanted to, I would have tried to see if there was anything better, but because I had the rook on c8. That rook was actually, that rook did nothing in that game. The rook on c8. Unless I got that fork, which I missed. Thank you dot for the follow. Thank you for the 26 likes on YouTube and 9,000 on TikTok. Do you like Iron Man? Don't see why not. Nice try on, appreciate that. It's always low time though, so there's no excuse. He had 72%, I had 61% accuracy. Fish says play bishop g4. And he should hop his pony. He could have played f3. And if I went here, g4. And he could also... No, that's about it. Okay, let me see. Yeah, go here anyways. Now he can go here. And do this move. If queen check. My god. Alright, so let's see, bro. He's pushing the pawns like a crazy guy. So here I can ignore this. Let me just play knight here, try and reroute. Get knight c4. g4. I should be punishing him for this. For this move, I should be punishing him. Just don't know how and if there even is any. Knight here. What's... Okay, that's not bad. Knight here. I've lost the pawn here. But fish is like you need to open the position. If I go here, for example, discovered attack, castles. Okay. f6. f6 would have helped a lot. Now I'm losing. Just pushing the pawns. Okay, wait, so bishop sack was a blunder. Oh, guys, I am so sad. My god. What did I miss, guys? g6. I take knight hop. I go here. Why did I think he can go queen h5? Why did I think he can go queen h5? He just gave me a free bishop. If it wasn't for me thinking, pawn check, bang, knight here, king back, and he has this move, I forgot about my pawn on g6. If it wasn't for me forgetting about this pawn, if I remember this pawn was here covering queen h5, I would have taken the bishop. I like triple checked it. I triple calculated it as well. It's crazy. And I spent a long time here. Why is this telling me unstable internet? Rubbish. Okay, I didn't believe in this brilliant move. That's a weird, crazy. Brilliant. I thought the bishop sack was good, but the knight was awful. Yeah, like I'm making space, but if you want to move your rook here, cut off the king. I'm gonna come back. What's good, Nabri? Yeah, I get what you mean. Nah, I'll play like 1 or 2 more. Yeah, and here, rook's pinning the pawn. He moved here way too quick. And I took way too quick. My god, if we take the queen, oh my god, we are winning. And it doesn't even want him to take her for some reason. I would just be trading. Yeah, I know, it is the time all the time. I think I read that earlier. 2400, want to play a game? I'll play with viewers tomorrow, every Sunday. Alright, my goodness, so 1 draw, 2 wins, 3 losses. We need to break the curse. Didn't your op have a rook sack on h8? I don't think so. I didn't go through it, so I wouldn't know. 1984, crazy. This is my favorite Queen's Gambit variation thingamajig. Favorite line. He's thinking. Okay, sorry. He's inviting that? You know what I also have? I have queen here, knight here, takes, knight takes, and then takes, which is just like a fun line. But I like my position at the moment. My bishop's hanging. I'm gonna take the knight. I don't know why he's invited this. I don't know why he invited doubling the pawns. He wants to play super aggressive. Maybe now I'll play a3. And I'm pretty happy here. I like this. I like this. I like this. Bang. Bang. Alright, what can go wrong from here? This is very nice. Very clean. Love my position. Looks like he's got a play style. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, do I play this? Yeah, if you're gonna castle queenside, I play this. For sure. I gotta fight back. I have to fight back. Whether you castle queenside or not, I see you're attacking me here. Let me get bishop to control the rest of the board. Okay. Very nice. He might try and get this at some point. Maybe. Bishop and queen. Annoying move. Can't castle. Could go. He's attacking my pawn for now. Yeah, this guy's playing well. He's a very good player. Alright, how do I do this? How do I do this? Do I play queen e2? Do I just play queen e2 at this point? I play queen e2. I don't need to castle. If you want to trade. Oh, wait, he's looking at my... Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Scrum diddly dumptious. Queen c2. So I'm putting pressure here. I'm not going to take... I don't think he's going to defend this pawn, yeah. He's trying to open up the center. That's a good idea because he's, what's it called? I haven't castled yet. Thinking about this move. This is very annoying. This is quite annoying. I really want to castle, man. Okay, let's try this. And maybe I can get away with d5. Maybe I can get away with d5. Let's see. Yeah, I was thinking queen to defend the pawn. Knight d2. Queen here or here. If the queen goes here, then that's really good. Because after kicking out, I can castle ASAP. But I don't know. Now I'm thinking c4. But I don't like him. I can't go c4 at the moment. I really want to castle. Hold on. bishop here, he goes here. Or here. Okay. What's stopping me from taking here now? What's stopping me from taking? No joke. Rook here. Okay, you have open foul. I don't think he's onto anything. Then I'm attacking this pawn. Maybe queen here, rook here. When I come back, he's doubled his rooks, which is quite strong. So, I don't know. Because of that, I don't want to take them. Do I go d5? I was thinking of d5. I think I play d5 here. I could play d5 here. d5, c4. Simple. Yeah. Nafel said be greedy. c4 maybe. Not right here because he'll just take. And it's looking a bit rough. I could play c4 here. I could. I'm thinking of rook b1 now. I'm gonna play c4. Can I play c4? Does he do this move? Does he prepare this move? Let me play c4 to say no. And then I castle. Then I castle. Very good bishop. My bishop is better than his bishop. For sure. Let me keep an eye out because that knight on a5, like that's super just weird. And the knight's gonna be cheeky. Hello, Emma Hill. I definitely didn't say your name correct, but what's good? Thank you, Therese, for the follow. What's the difference between c4 and e4? e4, for one, locks my bishop out of the game, but I could possibly do that at some point. Maybe even the next move, I don't know. So yeah, first point is that I lock the bishop out. c4, I guess I'm pushing pawns closer to his king. And c4 because I want to be able to castle without the queen getting involved. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely winning here. Like, if he takes, I'm coming with discovered check. It's just really nice. I was thinking if he pushes, I could play d6 and try and get c5, but I think I'd take a chill pill and castle here. And now I'm ready to start an attack. Now I'm ready to start an attack, man. Yeah, we need to watch the clock. He has double our time. Alright. I think win or loss, final game here, guys. Final game. Also, let's not forget, this pawn is hanging as well, so. No, my queen is, okay, he moved out the way. Definitely better than him. Definitely, come on. Keep up the pressure. Thinking d6, c5. Thinking e4 even. If he takes, I like that. But I don't think he takes at that point. And e5 will lock. e4 will lock my bishop out of the game if he doesn't take. I gotta play this move. If okay, let's see. Let's see. Is this good? He'll probably play rook c8. I was thinking. Okay, if I take with the bishop, isolated pawn. But that is a strong bishop. He could just go here. I guess I can go here. I think I take with pawn here. To be honest. Rook here, maybe queen here. Is that a good move? I could take. I could take. I could take. I could take. I don't think I want to take or should take. Come on, come on. I'm thinking this or this. Spending too long. I don't want to pick up a pawn and just come back off the rook here, but is that the way? Like, can I do that? Plus, if I take, no, let me take, bro. Let me just take. It's a pawn. It is a pawn. I think rook here. Wait, why do I keep thinking he can play rook here? That rook is hanging. Oh my god, yeah. From the very start of this game, when I was talking about taking the pawn, I thought rook here and he'll look to double up. That's just the free rook. Why do I think the pawns defend the rook backwards, bro? I'm trying to get my rook into the game now, if I can. There shouldn't be anything here because he has 3 ways of taking. If he takes with a rook, queen, then I bring the other rook and I start winning. But I'll keep an eye out when this knight moves. But even if the knight moves... Okay, do I take here? Yeah, for sure. For sure. I can get away with this, 100%. Should be able to. Stay locked in. I am up 2 pawns. Queen there, what's the idea? Look at my rook. Look at my rook. Wait, knight here, knight takes, rook here, king takes, rook check, king there, knight here. Oh guys, I have 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Alright, I know he can take her, no problem. I hope my queen's not getting trapped. I haven't focused. Don't think I'm... Am I getting trapped? Don't think I'm getting trapped. Took. Alright, say hello to the second rook. My god, just imagine. Bishop, queen, rook. Both rooks? This is meant to be. If I ever get my bishop. Let me just get my rook. Oh my god. If he attacks my queen, can I play this move? Like if he takes, I go here. I don't think I have anything. Do I play this move even? No. He's trying to trap me or something. What if I take now? King takes, rook check. Just king to the side though. Alright, let's go here. And let's go all the way back. All the way back. Yeah, bring my queen to the left again. Lovely. Going to ignore that. I'm going to play... Can I get away with this move? Bro, fast, man. Fast, fast. Yeah. Bishop here, I move. Bishop here is covered. Twice. A6 prepares bishop here. Getting ready to take. 1 minute. 1 minute. Come on. Lock in. I'm trying to win this, man. When I see someone's like at this crazy elo, I'm always trying to see if I can just win. Because that would be crazy. This move comes with tempo. I like that. I like that a lot. And get this guy. I could have played f3. I could have blocked with bishop. I'm not too sure what was the move there. I think this was decent though. Gotta get this guy, but he could play that. I guess I could play e4, but then my bishop's not in the game. Okay, bring this rook. 3v2. He can bring bishop, rook, queen. I don't have anything here is the truth, yeah. I don't have anything. I'm gonna take it, I don't know why. I like that I have eyes on the rook. Don't know why I took that. I have no time. Oh my god, I have no time, bro. Guys, I've lost. I've lost. Oh my god, I need something crazy here. I need something crazy. What can I do here? What can I do? Do I take right now if I can? If he takes, I want to simplify. That's what I want to do. But I don't think he takes. Plus, that's an open foul. Can I go here? It's a good mating net. Queen here. Ooh, queen there might... Yeah, he might be winning here. I come with check if I can. Get my queen up. Get my queen up. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. That is literally what I need to do. Come on, come on. I go here, he just blocks. Do I take? What does that do? Should I go just go all out? I'm gonna sack soon. If I go here and he... Alright, let me... Wait, do I go here? No, go here. I was like, we go here, we attack bishop and threaten this, but queen is defending. Oh, I need him to mess up here. I need him to miss something. What's good, Domo man on Twitch? What happens if you take? Tell me after what position you were talking about. If he goes here, I'm thinking of this. Let's try. I have 13 seconds. Oh, but I can't even check here. There's just nothing though. I've just fumbled. I was like queen check and maybe we're onto something. My only way... Yeah, that was just bad. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad, man. That was bad. In my head, I was like, I'm +4. +4. My position is amazing. What do I play? Hit this? Maybe. Do I play this? I play this. Attack the bishop. He plays this. I don't know, man. Guys, we haven't really won a match in ages. It's been over an hour. And my bishop was locked in. Yes, hot opinion. Let's see. My logic with this move was after rook check, queen check. And what happens here, right? Can't block with queen. Of course, in this situation, my queen hangs. But say the bishop wasn't covering this, right? It's either king down or queen block. You don't want to give the queen, so it would be king down. And I'm winning. I'm winning here. So if I go in this position where I can sack, get his rook to take, queen here, and if it wasn't for the bishop, I am winning. But that's not good enough. No, I'm trying to justify I had a good idea, but I didn't see his bishop. So can't have been a good idea. And what's coming here anyways? Like, what's the follow-up now? Because it's not even over yet. Is it rook check? It's gotta be rook check. King here. And then what would happen here? What would happen here? This move. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. So close. One more. Do you guys want to see one more? Should we play another one? I was thinking this was the last game. I was prepared to end on that one. But we could do another one. I think you should have done a bishop trade earlier since yours was trapped anyways. When did I have a chance? I had 84, he had 83.6% accuracy. Let's see. Yeah, like he invited double pawns here. I think this was like a play style type of thing. He castled queenside. I don't remember the last time I played Queen's Gambit and my opponent castled queenside. Actually, someone did that today. For like the first time ever. I've never seen that. Bro, played well. Good position. At the end it fell off. Yeah, just eating the pawns. He gave us 2 pawns. Knight here is a blunder. Rook here. And I should take. Why can't I go here? Why do I take? And I'm winning if I take. What the hell? Because... Oh, fish... Fish wants this position. I don't know. Queen a4 there was a blunder. By the way, you said you could play that. He had bishop d7. Where? Queen a4. When did I play queen a4? Me? I don't know. Oh, I said I can play queen a4? Yeah, bishop covers that. My god. Take? Oh my god, take. Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, take and take. Oh my god. That's nice. That's a nice tactic. And that was just a blunder. That's just a nice move to start with, just attacking the bishop. Fish thinks everyone can see mate in 20. Fish is crazy. That's all we know. Appreciate that, Alessio, but I really wanted to win that. Not to be though. Didn't happen. You know, when you had 2 rooks and queen cannon going on, you could have taken the pawn with check. Really? And then when he took back, his other rook was free because of pin. Are you right about that? No, but then my rook at the bottom would have been hanging. Then my rook at the bottom would have been hanging. If I understood your message. If I took with my rook, took the pawn with check, and then he took with his rook, and my queen was in the middle, so I take his rook on the right. He could just take my rook at the bottom, which wasn't defended by anything. I'm pretty sure. If you know what I mean. You should go on a blitz bullet arc for a month to lean better intuition to help with time control. You're not wrong, man. I really love rapid. I'm addicted to chess, but I might be addicted to rapid. I don't know. What does that even... Does that mean anything? Forget about the last game. Yeah, we need to. Yeah, I think I am right, Ace. I'm always right. But no, good... I think... Oh, do I want to take... I mean, bro, no pawn in front of your king. Maybe I castle queenside. Maybe. Let's see. I'm always right, Ace. So don't worry. But no, good idea though. Thank you, Jamie's chess. I don't know if I should say thank you. Don't know if I should be proud of it. Proud? What's good, Jamie's chess? Hope you're doing well, man. Shamz hates time. I love time. I love time. That's why I love to just live in the moment. Just take my time. You know, it makes sense. Take my time. Knight c6. Bang, bang. I'm going crazy. Let's speed up. What's this opening? Ooh. Oh, he's playing the Catalan. He played d4. Bishop Fianchetto is Catalan. Yeah. Which is just d4. Bishop Fianchetto. But what's the idea? Playing as white, I'm not too sure. Queenside pressure? Maybe. Yeah, castle's queenside pressure. He's gonna start pushing here now, maybe. Alright. Do I castle or do I just push? I don't want to give him that. And how do I push? Can I even push, bro? That's a good question. How do I push and can I push? Let me see. Come on, come on. How do I push? Do I get the knight out and try and push? No, I just go here, and if he hops, I go here. That's fine. Cause I got my cat chilling. Cheeky cat. In the bedroom. Bedroom? Bedroom. In the bedroom. What is a bedroom? That's embarrassing. How could I even say that? Bedroom. I don't have no plan here. Maybe I do. I just push for H3. Cat's a waste man. Did you just call me my cat a waste man? What are you talking about, bro? Do you know who my cat is, bro? He's moving like Al Capone these days. Cappuccino, Al Pacino. Al Pacino? I don't know, man. One of those. Yeah, he got happy. He moved my knight. He thought 95 chilling. Goodbye to your pony, mate. Goodbye to your pony. Goodbye to the pony. But the question is, can I go? Oh, where can I go? I go here, pawn push. I guess I can go back. Knight here, pawn push. Knight here. I'm coming! H3! Oh, he took? Oh my god, the bishop. He's saying he's gonna play F3. That's what he's saying to me. Can I go queen check? Queen check, bishop back, bishop here, bang. Oh my god, queen check, bishop back, H3? Don't know what I'm doing. Wait, but it's not that simple. Hold on. Queen check, bishop here, pawn H3, queen here. Not good enough. And then bishop E5 and queen here. I don't think it's meant to be. I really want to come here right now. Right now. Right now. Before he can play something like F4. Queen here, bishop here. Pawn H3, queen here. Or if I just start bringing my pieces and stuff. Thinking about that. I do want to try and do that. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm giving him the chance to bring his bishop back. And I'm gonna try bring these pieces. But then I have rook, queen, bishop, and pawn. That's all I have in my attack. Against queen, bishop's paralyzed. I mean, hold on a minute. What am I even thinking about? Bro, I go here. Bishop back H3. Queen here. Bang. And if he goes there, I could take. After takes, I could take the bishop at least. I start with check for sure. Like, I got scared that his queen is coming. I just start with check. You know? Thank you for the follow, Shahar. Shahar Hash. I'm not too sure. Thank you. Is he just giving me... No, that's not checkmate. Because of this guy. I'm gonna play H3 here. Should I play H3? That pawn is hanging. We are in good business. This is a good position. Alright. If he takes, I checkmate. Check on Mate. Oh my god. Messed up. Actually, I haven't. After he takes. Thank god. I didn't think about rook here first. I presumed it's like rook down for some reason. Yes, Abs. What's good? Welcome to Twitch. I take here. Now I'm threatening mate with the queen or bishop. In this position, I'm able to take with queen. Queen, no, but that wouldn't be mate though. Never mind. If he takes... Oh, it's game over. Oh, but it's not. We'll block with the... Oh my god, we're winning so nicely, guys. Do you see this? Wait. Oh, yeah. Bishop here. If he takes, checkmate. Good game. Bishop here. Rook block. Just take. And fork the two. Is there force mate? Here. Yes. Bishop here. And this is one, like Fish says, just do that at this point. Otherwise this. And then... No. Yeah, pawn. And then that. Oof. Let's go! That was nice. Oh my god. The reason we won that game, right? No joke. The reason we won that game was because we hit him with the queen check before we took his light square bishop. Alright, let's go over it. We had 79% accuracy. He had 61. Yeah, he... And all because of this as well. He gave me... You know, he opened up the king's pawn file. You know, like... You don't have a pawn in front of your king. Okay, Imran. How many moves was that? 19 moves. There was a lot of mistakes from the next move for some reason. Yeah, GG, we'll take that. Best opening for beginners, maybe with some traps in it. For beginners, you shouldn't be looking for openings with traps necessarily. I feel like those are things you do for fun, maybe in a blitz game or a bullet. If you look to learn traps, you know, if your opponent doesn't know what they're doing, you'll get the trap working. But that's not like how you should be playing chess, just going for traps 24/7. I think learning like a system could be good. I don't know, London system or something. That's facts. Oh, I thought you meant chess elo, Imran. I was about to say, yeah, very close. Appreciate the support. I need to catch my breath. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream on this win. All right. I was just pushing. Oh, we could go H3 here as well, yeah. And if he takes, we take, and it's looking good. Look at that. Right? Yeah. Juicy. Okay. What happened? This did not happen. So, okay. Move 10. Bosh. Yeah. Queen check. This is what I calculated, right? Queen here. What other move but queen? Yeah, if not for the queen, it's mate in 2. After queen g4. Sacrificing the queen. So queen here. And then I was thinking this. But Fish says in this position, we should take first. And just keep the pressure going. Bro, I just joined. Bro, I've been live for so long today, man. Well, not as long as I thought. 2.5 hours. I'll end the stream in a few minutes. Let me see. Okay. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. Bishop here, if he did bishop there. Then queen here. Bang, bang, bang. Bang. We have a nice position. But we haven't won material. What did he play? None of this. He moved the king, which was the best move. I thought bishop back was the best move. -4 on eval bar, -1.5 on eval bar. King to the side. Oh, H3! H3, you take the bishop. Checkmate. Good night. And then pawn. You take, bang, rook here, mate. Well, queen here first. And then, yeah, queen here, that didn't do anything. He has a few moves. He has knight d2. he has rook g3, preventing me from taking here. And he has rook f1. Why is queen not the move? Because you can't defend with the... hold on. Wait, why does queen not? Because you need another piece defending, basically. You need another piece. And that rook's in the corner, so that's just doing nothing. I don't know. Ops fumbled, yeah. I was gonna say, should we play another one? But hell no, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna end the stream. Alright. Could end with a cheeky bullet game. I've lost so much elo in bullet. It's quite sad. But let's win. Then I'll be happy. Really happy. Oh my god, look at him just jumping and eating the pawns, bro. I'm sorry you realize you can munch the pawns. Cheeky guy. Cheeky. Wow. Yeah, this guy don't like me. Evil. What? I don't know why I took. I have no idea. Yes. Let's get a rook up. Let's go here. Let's go. Oh my god, just gave him the... not really. What is this game? Oh my god. Fumbling everything. Fumbling everything, bro. Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Take care, yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll play with viewers tomorrow, so no rapid, nothing of that sort. Nah, never resign in a bullet game, man. Honestly, you lose your queen in 2 seconds, maybe you resign. You lose a minor piece in 2 seconds, do not resign. Bullet, you gotta be good with the time, so you know you can afford to make mistake upon mistake. Rook here, this was a very nice idea, because basically what this does is I don't have to worry about my rook getting under attack anymore, so then I just keep moving my king and just pray for a draw, basically. So I got a draw of that. Exactly, we just pray, move the king. Praying is very important, man. Like, just gotta have faith, and it worked out. All right, take care, guys. Thank you for joining. Beanie is back, I see. Yeah, it might be off tomorrow. I don't know. Who knows? Might have to vault the beanie again. Thank you guys for the follows, subs, likes, everything. If you guys want to watch full screen next time, always live on Twitch. Should be on the screen somewhere around the face cam, like below me, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. Yeah, nice meeting you as well. I appreciate the follows and just everyone joining. All right, goodbye, guys. I'll see you soon.